Today I'm in Burke Mountain looking at this new townhome development called Versant by Infinity Properties. It's a relatively small development. It's 66 homes total. They've got some that are move-in ready right now, as well as some that are still under construction. So depending on what your timeline looks like, there might be something here for you. Prices start at $949,900 for 3-bedroom units. I'm gonna take you through one of those units today and show you what it looks like inside. And they also have 4-bedroom homes starting at $1,279. So I'm gonna take you through a tour of a 3-bedroom first, and then we'll go look at the larger 4-bedroom home afterwards. If you do have questions about this development or anything else in Burke Mountain, if you're looking to move, buy, or sell here, reach out to me. I'll put some contact info on the screen below and we can set up a time to chat. All right, enjoy the tour and let me know what you think of this project. So we're starting out in one of the 3-bedroom plans. This is an A floor plan. It's a 3-bed, 2.5 bath. You can see here it's a tandem style parking unit. So you have one car parked behind the other in the garage, long and narrow. Nice high ceilings in here. You do have enough space at the end for a workshop, as well as some storage on the sides. That is your furnace room on the right-hand side there. So we're gonna head upstairs now. So walking through the main entrance here, mirrors everywhere, can't avoid them. Up the stairs, the closet there, I forgot to open it, but that's just basically a little entrance closet here at the top of the stairwell. Nice big island in the kitchen here with seating for 5. It's probably about 9 feet long, I would guess. Looking to the dining and the living room there. Stainless steel appliances in the kitchen here. You have a gas cooktop. And then looking off into the backyard, you have a private fenced backyard here, which is nice. Here's your powder room on the main level. And then walking over to the back of the home, so you've got your living room here. Again, a lot of windows in here. It actually feels quite bright. Upstairs, you've got your 3 bedrooms. So notice the carpeted stairways here. And the entire upstairs is also carpeted, obviously minus the washrooms. So we're gonna head down the hallway here to the primary bedroom first. You've got your washer dryer on the left-hand side there. Walking into the primary here, nice high vaulted ceilings, gives it a nice feel. It's big enough here to be able to walk around the bed quite comfortably. You've got your walk-through closet into the ensuite here, dual sinks, a stand-up frameless glass shower. And then heading back down the hallway, we're going to take a look at the other main washroom here on the 3rd level. Again, pretty standard. You've got your tub shower there. And next to the washroom is bedroom number 2. So a decent size here. It has a single bed here set up as a kid's room. And then next to it is the 3rd bedroom, which has been set up as a nursery. Again, this one here is maybe a little bit tighter than the rest, but as an office space or nursery, it would work perfectly. Okay, looking at the 4-bedroom next. So this is a C floor plan. It's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, around 2,300 square feet. You've got your powder room right off the entranceway on the right there. Stairs heading downstairs to the basement, which I'll show you at the end. So heading into the main living area here, one thing I noticed right away when I walked in here is how many windows are along that south-facing wall. So it would be super bright in here. Now you've got a little area here that they've set up for a coffee station. Moving into the kitchen, pretty standard in here, nice finishes, good appliances, stainless steel packages. You've got a gas cooktop here. Nice full-size fridge, an additional bar space on the left there, and then a good amount of room in the dining area here where you could seat, 6, 8 people quite comfortably. Heading outside to the patio. So this is actually a pretty good size here. Like there's a decent sized table and still enough room to walk around. Looking over Victoria Drive South here, you do have your backyard down there that you can kind of see, which you'll get a good view of once we're downstairs in the basement. Walking back inside through the living area here, we're gonna head upstairs next to take a look at the 3 bedrooms up here. Notice the carpeted stairwell, and the whole upstairs is also carpeted, so the bedrooms. So heading into washroom number 1 up here, 4-piece, you've got your tub shower, and then left down the hallway further, you have a dedicated laundry room here. So side-by-side washer dryer, some shelving above for storage. Moving into the primary bedroom, notice the high ceilings. Again, they've got vaulted ceilings up here. Small thing, but it makes a big difference. Walk-in closet there. You've got a window facing south. So this is overlooking Victoria Drive again. Now, nice little fireplace addition there. I like that. Moving into the washroom, dual sinks. One thing that stood out here to me is how much counter space there is. Lots of room there. Stand-up shower, standalone tub, and then you've got your separate toilet room here. So heading back out of the primary bedroom, down the hallway, bedroom number 2. For a secondary bedroom, this one's actually quite a good size. I think that's a double bed in there to give you some reference. And into bedroom number 3, or set up as an office space here in this case. So next up, we're going to take a look at the garage. Really nice sized garage here. Enough room on the end there to put additional items, bikes, stuff like that. Double side-by-side garage. There's no tandem parking here. And next up, we're gonna head down to the basement, which has your rec room. You can see here, nice amount of room, window, separate entrance down here, which is awesome. There is a private fenced backyard as well with a separate entrance. Now, here's the washroom down on the main level, 4-piece with a tub shower. You've got 4th bedroom down here set up with a double bed. Good amount of room, nice big window in there. And then hanging right, you have your furnace room here with hot water on demand, and enough room just to store items that you want to keep out of the way and not have to look at.